Jeff Bezos recently went on the Lex Fridman podcast and said this.
We humans are not really truth-seeking animals. We are social animals.
Yeah, we are.
And, take you back in time 10,000 years and you're in a small village. If you go along to get along, you can survive. You can procreate. If you're the village truth teller, you might get clubbed to death in the middle of the night. Truths are often, they don't want to be heard because important truths can be uncomfortable. They can be awkward. They can be exhausting.
Impolite.
Yes.
All that kind of stuff.
Challenging.
Yeah,
they can make people defensive, even if that's not the intent. You have to literally tell people it's not what we're designed to do as humans. It's not really, it's kind of a side effect. We can do that. But it's not how we survive. We mostly survive by being social animals and being cordial and cooperative. And that's really important. And so there's science is all about truth telling. It's actually a very formal mechanism for trying to tell the truth. And even in science, you find that it's hard to tell the truth. Mm-hmm. Right. Even, you're supposed to have a hypothesis and test it and find data and reject the hypothesis and so on. It's not easy.
It should be noted that while he may be correct that getting along socially may be of paramount importance to us, in order to accomplish this, we need to know the truth about our social counterparts. We need to understand social cues given from friends, family, associates, and we need to know what they think. We need to know their motives. We need to know the truth of all these things. So when he says we aren't necessarily truth-seeking animals, he may be right to some degree, but in certain contexts. But to say this generally about our species, I think, is incorrect. Knowing the truth is embedded in some deep sense with our goal of social success. This concept applies to many other facets of life. Whenever we try to approach pleasure, avoid pain, fill information gaps, or control our environment in any way, knowledge of the truth is essential. So while we are strongly motivated to do many things, our motivation to become familiar with the truth, or in other words, to know what's occurring in reality, is a motivator that works in concert with these desires. If we had to paint a broad stroke over Homo sapiens as a species generally, as one who is either truth-seeking or not, I would definitely say that we are truth-seeking.